What's going on YouTube? Yankees Jets fan 71 back with another video, and this is going to be my part 2 video of my Knicks PC. This is the game used, game issued, game player worn stuff. Some nice cards here, about the same amount of cards as the autographs were. So that being said, before I go into this, I just want to comment that beforehand, I know a lot of these top loaders and holders are in need of upgrade, so I will upgrade them at some point. I just haven't gotten to them just yet. And thanks to everyone who pointed out that I mistakenly assumed it was Kurt Thomas that missed those baskets against Chicago in the playoffs when it was actually Charles Smith, which I knew, and for some reason I just mistaken the two. So thank you everyone for pointing that out. Now on with the showcase. So we're going to start off with an Antonio McDyess game used from Sweet Spot. I'm going to try to go a little quicker this time than I did yesterday. Here is one of Wilson Chandler from SPX. And here's one of Steve Francis from Upper Deck, rookie debut. Although I don't think Steve Francis was a rookie when he came over to the Knicks. Here's a nice one of Jordan Hill. I thought was going to have a better career than he did from Limited. Here's one of my more recent ones, which I need to get a top loader for, Mitch Robinson, who's out till 2025. Now, they didn't say if he was out the full year or if he's going to come back after the All-Star break. From what I gathered was that he'd be back after the All-Star break. We'll see. It's Mitch Robinson. He's always hurt. Here's one of Ronaldo Balkman. This is of Trevor Ariza. Has a Orlando Magic logo on here, but I believe the jersey is actually a Knicks jersey. I feel like if it's pictured, and it's pictured with the old school jerseys from the early 80s and late 70s that they wore. I feel like if it's pictured, then that's the jersey or the team jersey that we're wearing that night. So that's why I kept it. Here's one of Frank Williams, one of those never made it guys from Bazooka Blasts. This one's a nice patch of Eddie Curry and Zach Randolph. This is before Randolph was traded to the Knicks. It's a nice piece, though, from the Bulls uniform that Eddie Curry wore, though. And this one is from Reflections. And here's one of Frank Ntilikina, game-used basketball. This one's numbered to 179. And here's another one of Frank Ntilikina. Dude just didn't work out in the NBA. It's one of the failures from the Phil Jackson regime. And here's one of Quentin Richardson from Upper Deck. And here's another one from of Quentin Richardson. It's actually the back of the card. The front actually has Joe Johnson on it before he went to Brooklyn and failed there, like most players who go to Brooklyn. Sorry. Here's a nice patch. This is event worn, though, from Mike Sweetney. It's a good looking patch, though, even if it is event worn. And here's another one from Mike Sweetney from Fleer Advent. And here's one of Jamal Crawford. This one's still from Upper Deck. And this one's a Fabric Reflections from Reflections of Jamal Crawford. And here's another Jamal Crawford. He's pictured in a Bulls uniform, so I'm guessing these are Bulls pieces. It does say Knicks on it, so I guess that's pretty much why I've held on to the card. It's Channing Frye from SP Game Used. This one's a three-piece with Channing Frye, Stephon Marbury and Quentin Richardson from Luxury Box. And here's another Channing Frye from Trilogy. Trilogy was an expensive product, and they gave you like the smallest pieces of equipment. I remember in baseball, I think I have a Mark Teixeira bat card, and it's like the tiniest sliver of a bat. And I noticed that that's how they did with Trilogy. You like the tiniest pieces of equipment. And this one's from Upper Deck Portraits of Channing Frye. Got used to saying Quentin Richardson. I don't know why. And here's one from Bowman Sterling of Channing Frye. And this one's from Luxury Box of Nate Robinson. And here's another one of Nate Robinson. This one's Upper Deck. I think it's UD game jersey. That's what they call this particular series, I guess. This one's a nice one from Ultimate Collection. That numbered to 75. I really like that piece. Wish I had. I have a couple more patches, but I would love more Nick patches in my collection. That's what gets me. I love the blue and the orange. And here's one from I believe it's Bowman Sterling also, of Nate Robinson, Channing Frye, and Earl the Pearl. I believe I got this at a card show. I think I did actually pay $10 for it. I actually remember pulling this out of the box. And we got a duel of Nate Robinson and Quentin Richardson. And we have a duel of Nate Robinson and Stephon Marbury from SPX. So now the next couple of minutes is going to be all David Robinson's. I'm sorry, not David Robinson's, David Lee. Excuse me, sorry about that. So we got this one from Topps, Round Ball Remnants. This one from Panini. I'm sorry, not Panini. Yeah, it is Panini, but it's just limited. He's pictured in a Knicks uniform, but yet it's Golden State card. I believe it's still a Knicks uniform. Here's a triple with Channing Frye, Nate Robinson, and David Lee from Luxury Box. This is a nice one here from Limited. Trophy case, little shine to it with the piece of the patch. And this one is from SP Game Used. Another patch card, numbered to 35. This one is from, was it Press Pass? Of him in his Florida University jerseys. Here's a duel with him and Eddie Curry from SPX. This one's from Topps Pristine. Here's a Hardcourt Rookies card from Upper Deck, numbered to 50. This one's one of the newer David Lee. Actually, no, this is Daniel Gallinari. How did that one get in there? Okay. Here's a Bazooka David Lee game. This is actually a player-worn shooting shirt. So it's probably from a photo op or something. This Picture Perfect from Topps. Another player worn. And this one's from Bowman. Player worn. And this is also player worn. This is Topps Chrome. So I guess these are all from his rookie year. Moving on from David Lee, we got some Steph Marbury cards. This one's from Trilogy. And this one is from Skybox Premium. And here's one from Bazooka. I love the Bazooka comics in the back of the players. Here's one from Upper Deck Game Used jersey. Love these jerseys. I believe they're from the 50s. And the Knicks sometimes will break them out for a game or two. It's another one from Stephon Marbury from Reflections. Steph Marbury and Allen Houston from SPX. Steph Marbury from Flair Tradition. Steph Marbury from Upper Deck Sweet Spot. Here's another nice piece from Ultimate Collections, number to 75. Got a piece of the Y there from the home jersey. See, I would love to get more Ultimates patches in my collection, but they're still expensive to this day. And you have a duel of Marbury and Jason Terry. Got a 2-color patch there. And a 3-color on the Terry. A duel of Marbury and Channing Frye from Luxury Box. It's a nice one from Bowman Sterling. Got some nice shine to that one. Another Ultimate Collection, but this one is just a napkin, also numbered to 75. And here's one from Hardcourt Materials from Upper Deck. Moving on from Steph Marbury, we got Latrell Sprewell from Fleer Showcase. Latrell Sprewell from Black Diamond, which is a single diamond jersey. I guess the more higher up they went, the more of a patch or more of a jersey you'd get. And you got a 2-piece Game Used from Sweet Spot here. And here's one from Topps. I don't know which Topps set put this one out. Got some shine to it, so I can only assume it's chrome, but I probably am wrong. It could be one of the other products. Here's an Allen Houston from Upper Deck. Allen Houston from Bazooka. Player worn warm-up pants. So I'm guessing that was probably when they were warming up. Sweet Spot. Sweet Sigs, rather, I'm sorry. This is a piece of the floor from Sweet Spot. I don't know which floor arena this is from. At the MCI Center. I think that's Washington, if I'm not mistaken. Or it used to be Washington. I'd have to look that up, and because I actually forgot what the MCI Center was. I want to say it was Washington. And here's Allen Houston and Ray Allen. Topps Contemporary Collection. They both got 10,000 points. So they decided to put a card together of them. Here's my favorite Knick of all time, Patrick Ewing. I need more Ewing cards in my collection. This one's from Panini Threads. This one's another floor piece from Upper Deck. Wonder if it says in the back which floor it's from. It doesn't say. Authentic piece of basketball floor, which played in an NBA game. Okay, so this one doesn't even tell you which arena it's from. And finally, to close this off, got a Fleer Focus 1995 Rookie of the Year collection. Patrick Ewing Game Used jersey. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you can please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the collection. Hit that like button if you did like the video. and I will be back with another video real soon. So we'll close out with 3 Ewings. Hope you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.